Okay, great. I'm live. So let's begin the presentation. Before that, I'll share my screen. I hope I'm audible. Is the screen visible? Okay, just a moment, please. I forgot to make the co-host for today because otherwise I'll be busy in admitting the participants. I hope the screen is visible. Is it Dr. Vandana? Dr. Srikanth? Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Sorry? Okay, great. So, guys, welcome
Yes, sir.
to
Yes, sir.
okay, welcome to today's session on time management. This is a query I'm asked very commonly that what is say your secret of managing your time? How can you do so many things all together? So let me just put this belief aside that I'm not doing only these things. I'm working, of course, again, COVID times discounted. I am doing my 8 to 9 hour private practice, which keeps me really busy. And I have a more than decent to good practice. And all these things, otherwise, which I do on webinars, articles, publications, my short videos, my other lectures, all these are part of my sojourn, and of course my family also, and my other personal life work, my me time, all these play a big role in my life. And so all my presentations always begin with thanking the Lord Almighty, who's given me much more than what I deserve. So this is my brief biodata. You all are almost aware of it. And yes, a big help of time management has been courtesy my MBAs and the repeated say dose of management which went inside me in various ways, and which actually helped me to say get a control over the time in an effective manner. So this is free session number 7 for the paid WhatsApp group. It is the number 5 session. So time management for dentists. What we'll be discussing today? We'll be discussing time management for dentists primarily. Of course, the time management otherwise can be a very vast topic. I really don't need to actually say go into much details because we are really bothered about the time which we really say spend in our clinics and how we can better manage ourselves. So Henry Ford remarked once that it has been my observation that people get ahead during the time others waste. So this is for us to actually know that what is the secret behind this. So 2020, this is a slide you saw in the goal and planning action as well. So 2020 brought about better time management skills because the primary skill is to, again, like anger management, as I said, identification of the thing where you are wasting your time and giving yourself a me time to actually analyze where you are faltering. So I'll be discussing all those things today. So we all feel that sometimes a day is not good enough. We need to have 3 4 more hours, 26, 27, 28. But why? And sometimes even say 24 is a good enough time. And if you don't know how to use your time properly, even 28 will not be good enough. Trust me on that. And time management is easier said than done because we really need to change our habits, break from the mundane or the monotonous, go out of our comfort zone, do the unlikely things, what we are not used to do. And then मेरे में एक आदत है, what I always say, I travel or run like a horse, like a blinkers on the side. I do my own job. I really don't bother. If somebody of you have seen my WhatsApp status, not status exactly, the quote which goes with your tagline, it says life is too short to worry about what others think. I really don't care about what others think, because मैं अगर webinars नहीं करूँगा तो लोग कहेंगे ये वेबिनार बहुत करते हैं यार, बहुत ज्यादा, इनके पास टाइम कहाँ से, वेले होंगे शायद, क्लिनिक में काम नहीं होगा ना इसलिए कर रहे हैं. इफ आई डू लेस ऑफ वेबिनार्स, पहले बहुत करते थे, अब ना लालच आ गया, ग्रीड आ गया, अब ये शायद ना पेड वर्कशॉप्स करेंगे इसलिए करेंगे. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, डोंट रियली बॉदर अबाउट पीपल, दे हैव ऑलवेज बीन फेड अपॉन दिस थिंग. बिकॉज yesterday only I shared a WhatsApp joke that वो उन चार लोगों की चिंता मत कीजिए जो आपके बारे में कुछ कहते हैं, because they are the char who, if once you pass away on your भोग और केरिया और तेरहवीं as we call it, they'll say यार जरा एक पूड़ी गरम देना जरा, या चार पूड़ियाँ गरम देना. So this is, people will always have something to say. If you really stop and say, think about what this guy has said, remember the other person, you are giving him undue importance. अगर आप सोचते हैं कि उस इंसान के पास आपसे ज़्यादा कैलिबर है, कैपेबिलिटी है, तो डेफिनेटली सुनिए. It can be your family member, it can be your partner, it can be your friends. But if you feel that person is not good enough, then you really don't need to bother or really don't need to pay attention. Again, the sixth sense has to be developed in you, that कहाँ पे गलती हम करते हैं और कहाँ पे नहीं करते हैं. अब घोड़ा जो दौड़ता है उसको क्या मिलता है, उसको एक फोकस मिलता है, that he doesn't see the larger picture. I am just comparing myself in some ways, not the full way. And the only thing that the horse gets is that मैं सबसे आगे दौड़ रहा हूँ जब तक कि उसके आगे कोई और नहीं होता है. And the moment somebody starts overtaking him, he actually say falters down and or maybe say doubles his speed. So that is the thing you have to actually say remember. So success has many more components. Clinical skills are not. Somebody's audio is on. Please unmute your. Mayur, your audio is on. So success will have many more components just other than clinical skills. And we all think that our top-notch priorities are patient treatment, say results, and whatever we gain through that, patient satisfaction. But all that can come to a zero. How? The only reason, if you don't value your time, if you can't see your goals regarding efficiency. People, ये अब sometimes we say that कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, I told you, it does not mean that you always say get non-punctual in your clinic, and you actually do not go about the task. It does not go well with your say regime that you are doing a proper patient treatment, but you are not utilizing your time management skills. Again, you are the in charge, you are the boss of your clinic, you decide. If you want to set an example, if you say that I am the best, or say I am the top notch, or I am the CEO of my practice, you really need to understand that you have people in the lower echelons, or say lower hierarchy before you, who have to emulate you. If you are not serious, if you are not punctual, if you don't value time, why do you expect that others will value the same? Always lead by an example. That is a common saying. So better time management, if you do that, you can plan and organize staff duties, and so that the staff also, it runs like a well-oiled machine and gives you the results. And ultimately, when you complete your tasks on time, blood pressure की गोली बचती है. That means you eliminate your unwanted stress. So coordinate your activities well and identify your time wasters, the things which destroy your time. प्रॉब्लम ही हमारी लाइफ की सबसे बड़ी ये है, बिकॉज पीपल आस्क मी व्हाई डू यू डू इट, आई आंसर ओनली इन वन वर्ड और वन लाइन, आई नो हाउ टू प्रायोरिटाइज. I know how to prioritize which is more important for me at that stage and which thing can wait. And that is the way I work. It does not mean that I am perfect. Yes, I also have imperfections, and it does not mean that I am only a bookworm. मैं हर वक्त पढ़ाई पढ़ाई नहीं करता हूँ. Those who are associated with me on Facebook, they see my movie review every Friday. Yes, due to COVID, my games are stopping. Otherwise, I have a regular game on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. I play cricket. and we have 3 or 4 tournaments every year. Yes, in due to COVID this year didn't happen, but otherwise we have it. So it does not mean that I recently reviewed Hostages season 2. It had 12 episodes. वो देखें तभी रिव्यू किए बॉस. So it does not mean that I am perfect, that I am just indulging into these things which are actually say only related to studies. But yes, I eat, breathe, drink, and live dentistry, and the aspects I am dealing with them actually. I know I'm a poor photographer. I've done a photography course. I'm not able to document my cases, but I have a good number of cases. But yes, somewhere I have to draw a line. So people have a misconception that he's into this finance thing and a practice management thing only. I really don't stop to bother to answer them. It is their choice what they think about me. I know I'm earning my bread and butter from dentistry only. This is my passion to teach. This is my passion to distribute to others. And there is no monetary, say, gain involved into it. Many people who joined my WhatsApp group almost 4 years back, they first had this notion, अब ये फ्री, अब ये कुछ ना कुछ पेड करेगा, अब कुछ पेड करेगा, अब कुछ पेड करेगा, अब ये कोई ऐड करेगा. 4 years and my WhatsApp groups are running without without any say commercial gains. So a famous verse or a proverb says, if we can't manage our time, we won't be able to manage any other part of our life. जो टाइम को मैनेज करना सीख गया वो सब कुछ मैनेज कर सकता है. Because ultimately it affects our productivity, improves our quality of life and reduces our undue stress. हाइपरटेंशन का सबसे बड़ा कॉज, और हाइपरटेंशन के आगे बहुत सारे कॉज. रिमेंबर दिस. Another Asian proverb, either we run the day or the day runs us. या समय को हम चलाएं या समय हमें चलाए. Because we are always running after time. होए टाइम शॉर्ट हो गया, क्या करेंगे? We always do it. I've seen colleagues studying at the last moment. I've seen colleagues making presentation till the last moment. Their choice. My work is usually done before time. I try to do it because I have a set time or a protocol for everything. I know my output, where is it is going to come. And time is a very precious commodity. It will never come back. So it is, the onus is on us to make the most out of it. So my 5 reasons, there might be multiple reasons for what are my 5 reasons for better time management. Since it is my presentation, I'm giving you my tips or my life goals about time management. So it helps me to go about a better decision making, because better time management accords me more time. I get to spend better me time with myself. I have a better look at a thing, a better view, or say prioritization of the thing, so I can envisage some things better. Of course, some of say people call me a visionary. I'm not exactly the similar. My dad was a great visionary. I've gotten some aspects of his life into mine. Yes, not perfectly, but yes, because of them I can visualize certain things better, that how is this going to make a difference in my life. And then enhanced motivation levels, when certain decisions of your life go correct, or when you are able to say achieve your goals, or you say fulfill your targets before time or on time, you get motivated. You get, say, you give a pat on your back, yes, you have done it wonderfully well. Then of course greater productivity, when you are going to achieve all those things, you achieve that. So improved quality of work. So yes, when you are able to devote a say undivided attention to any work, you will surely get more quality, and your patience is also appreciated. It does not really make a difference. It really does not make a difference. आपकी waiting में 4 patient बैठे हैं कि नहीं बैठे हैं. It will ultimately boil down to how the patient on your chair was treated, and how ऐसे भी और वैसे भी. I always say that. ऐसे भी means treatment wise, वैसे भी means your internal marketing wise, and of course lower stress levels. When your say targets are completed, you have better output coming, better productivity with greater efficiency, and of course with greater economy as well. Obviously the stress levels are going to be higher, sorry, lower. So time, and let's come to now time management for dentists. This was in journal about time management. Now, because this topic is all about time management for dentists, so we as dentists have very busy life. अगर हम visualize करें, we are more than say doctors in certain aspects. We have to be entrepreneur, planner, banker, financial whiz kid for our say our own finances, a family man, a Doraemon for our kids, as I always call, and for patients we have to be morally and ethically upright, and say a nice and a decent fellow for staff members. In short, a superman. For female dentist, a superwoman. So, but the bottom line is, whatever we do out of those 24 hours, we still have to devote. Again, don't talk about the COVID times, just say about the normal times. We still have to devote 8 to 9 hours to our clinical practice. And that is from where our bread and butter will come. We have to really analyze that most of these things will come if we devote proper time and attention, and that is where you actually get to put in the whole focus, because ultimately that is the thing which is going to decide. Because we are actually fond of multitasking. We do so many things together. A female will have a couple of hands more than the male shown in the picture. So of course, so once you do everything as a say, being an entrepreneur, being a planner, being a staff, as a CEO of your staff, or for your family, for your kids, whatever way, you need to have your own space, your own time, me time, as we call it. You need to have that as well. And it is really a juggling art. You really need hard to say find those in 24 hours, and you can't do at the cost of your rest and sleep. So, but the only problem is that some of us usually struggle actually, and the result is unhappiness, loss of targets, loss of success. But yes, some of us are really say adept in doing it. Some of us really accomplish what we are out to, and some really don't bother. हो गया देखी जाएगी यार, क्या परवाह करनी, छोड़, जान थोड़ा लेनी है. They try to console themselves. The only problem is they have set themselves unrealistic targets. Then I go back to where I start my practice management. Know yourself. Unless you know yourself, how much time you will take to accomplish a task, you will not be able to complete it. So always practice management. जब भी मैं पढ़ाने जाता हूँ, कहीं भी लेक्चर लेता हूँ, वेबिनार लेता हूँ, कभी भी लेता हूँ, पहली चीज है मेरी मेरी हमेशा यही रहती है, know yourself. KYC kind of a thing. Know your customer. So know yourself, because this KNS will actually KYS, sorry, will actually help you to unearth your hidden potential. We all have some talent inside us which we actually don't know. The problem is that the world around us is has gotten mad. Luckily, I won't say bad. Luckily for us, COVID-19 happened. It actually say brought us a lot of things in our life. We have been running a mad race for wealth, name, fame, success, and earning money became our only motive, which never originally was. हम सोचते हैं कि एक बार साल में, 2 बार साल में मे बी वेकेशन चले हुए, हफ्ते में 1 या 2 बार खाना खाने चले गए, दैट इज आवर एंजॉयमेंट ऑफ लाइफ. नो, इट्स नॉट. हर दिन के एंड में यार, सुबह थोड़ा टाइम पे स्टार्ट किया होता, 2-3 घंटे और बच जाते. That is where the problem comes. Of course, I'll be giving you life hacks for men and women and separately as well. So million dollar question is, अगर 28 घंटे में होते, is that also going to be enough? No. Because जो है उसमें आप 3 E's यूज करेंगे, effectively, efficiently, and say economically, and which increases our productivity. So we, as dental practitioners, I gave you various examples. We need to don various hats. What can be? We know that our top priority has to be patient's health, diagnosis, treatment planning, then scheduling of the patient, marketing of our clinic, hiring of good staff, managing our staff, and apart from so many other personal life chores in those 8 to 9 hours. Some people keep on working till late night, killing on their family life, killing on their family time. It's wrong. Why I start my presentation? My clinic timing is till 8. We just had lockdown till 6:30 p.m. Just a week back, it got over. Now the lockdown is at 9:30. But still, the patient culture has not adapted beyond 6:30. I don't have any patients, at least in these days. Before the lockdown was inserted for the evening, I did have. But yes, so I'm covering this time in my trying to not encroach upon the family time. Because once I wind up at 8, my, let's say, clinic wind up gets by 8:30. 8:30, 8:45, I'm with my family. So today also I kept the presentation at 7:30 so that I don't encroach upon my family time by much. So you actually need to maintain a balance in your life. You really need to be a Superman to do all these things. But then where are we committing our mistakes? Of course, I'll be telling you all. So some of us actually struggle financially, क्योंकि न्यू पेशेंट्स आ नहीं रहे हैं और एग्जिस्टिंग आर पोस्टपोनिंग इवन इन कोविड और नॉट नॉन कोविड टाइम्स इफ यू से समटाइम्स टू सेव मनी. बट देन फिर क्या करते हैं हम लोग? कॉस्ट कटिंग करते हैं. शायद मेरे पड़ोसी के पास जा रहे हैं. वी लिव इन दिस मिथ, लिव इन दैट मिथ. शायद हमारे पेशेंट्स हमारे पड़ोसी के पास जा रहे हैं इसीलिए वो हमारे पास नहीं आ रहे. रियली? So ask yourself, what was the solution? What is the solution to this? You really don't need to do that. I had been discussing cost session with you guys in the past 2-3 sessions in paid group. So you know what kind of cost. I gave you almost more than 20 costs. Even yesterday only I laid out a table of 15 kind of cost. Those kind of costs which we don't know actually are applicable on us. So learn the 4 Ds of time management. Do, take action. Delete, do the delete the unwanted from your life. Defer, delay. No importance of prioritization. Delegate. The work which can be done by someone, delegate. हर काम में आप परफेक्ट नहीं हैं, हर काम आपको टाइम खराब नहीं करना है. There are certain things which your staff can do as well. After all, you are paying them for that. There will be certain things like record keeping, like instructions part, like other thing management, or simple maintenance part that can be done by staff. So remember, do, take action, delete the unwanted, defer, delay according to prioritization, and delegate wherever you feel it's not. So one who maintains the correct balance will have all the 4 boxes checked. Once you have all the 4 boxes checked, believe me, sky is the limit for you to achieve success, happiness, and achieving your targets. So let's come to time management for dentist hacks, or say tips for you guys. I'll be giving you a lot of tips for you today, unless you want to be very aware of that. So first thing is track the amount of time you're going to take in a task, analyze. And it does not apply to your journal task. I'm saying about your clinic task. Let's talk about the clinic task. मैं इस रूट कनाल में एक्सरे मैंने देख लिया, होमवर्क कर लिया, इस रूट कनाल को 45 मिनट्स लूंगा. लेट्स से अनदर पेशेंट, ये रूट कनाल थोड़ी कर्व्ड कनाल है, मेरे को लगता है मेरे को 15-20 मिनट एक्स्ट्रा लगेंगे. लेट्स सपोज 1 hour 5 minutes, 1 hour 10 minutes. अगली अपॉइंटमेंट, कीप अ गैप. सो दिस इज फर्स्ट अबाउट अगेन what I said, KYS, know yourself, analyze those things which will actually help you to track that amount of time. Then, as I said, delegate. You can do every task perfectly in your clinic. Of course, it is your baby, it is your in your life. But these tasks, there are some tasks which can be easily delegated, which, as I named them, which you can delegate easily. Then define clear staff roles. People who have multiple staff, they actually don't know, ये मेरा काम नहीं है, उसका काम था. You have to chain reaction. Patient के आने से लेकर बैठने तक लेकर, you are busy inside your operatory, somebody is assisting you, your other assistant is say wandering here or changing the channel of the TV with the remote. So you really need to understand that these things are to be taken into account. Then always do your homework for the next day. शायद उस दिन अगले दिन आपने कोई ऐसा पेशेंट रखा हो जो आपको नहीं रखना चाहिए, या उसको कुछ ऐसा चाहिए था जिसके लिए आपके पास सामान नहीं है, यू कट अ सॉरी फिगर. और कुछ ऐसा है कि यू हैव एन अर्जेंट वर्क दैट, और यू हैव अनदर पेशेंट लाइंड अप, एनी इमरजेंसी which you have to take care of, or some mishap has happened in the near family where you have to make an attendance for the funeral, or maybe your lab is on leave, the work was supposed to be given to the lab, your lab guy has some problem and it's not there. So take a mental note and inform the patient beforehand. This will go a long way in practice building as well. Always avoid and overcome last minute hiccups. ओहो, ये तो अपने पास था ही नहीं. And never start. तेरे को कितनी बारी बोला है, बताते क्यों नहीं हो तुम लोग, ये खत्म हो गया तो. अरे बॉस, लास्ट तुमने यूज किया था, तुमने उस मटेरियल को यूज किया था, तो असिस्टेंट ने थोड़ा ना को आपके पीछे से पेशेंट कर दिए. Why are you scolding him? It is your mistake. So you have to make a mental note, और make your staff, या तो हो आपने स्टाफ की ड्यूटी लगाई, हाँ जी ये चीज खत्म हो गई है, लिस्ट बना लो and remind me we have to order, and the staff didn't do it, then you have to do it, then maybe you can scold, and that too not in front of the patient. So always cover for any errors and any accuracies. If I get better output, I always make sure that my homework is done well, truly, and properly. So I always make sure that my patient is not kept waiting because of any insufficiency on my side. I also have problems. I also may have any kind of emergencies, as I mentioned. But then the aim is actually to make sure that your patients are comfortable. They come to you for your treatment skills as well, but for the other comfort as well. Make sure your waiting areas are good. Make sure they are attended to properly. I've given the formula of ASAP by Margaret Sumption many a times. There is no bigger insult than the patient being left, say, ignored in the clinic. They have to be actually, say, given say warm welcome whenever they come. They have to be made say aware of the progress of whatever work is going on inside, and if it's going to take any delay, you have to tell them accordingly. So ensure that there are no bottlenecks, because it will save time both for the clinic and the patient. And proper time management will always mean that treating all patients punctually. My 95% of the patients are on time. I am my clinic is in my residence. Believe me, in my 20 plus years, I have not been late in my clinic even 20 times, and that goes a long way to say. People say आज बीमार हूँ, आज शरीर टूट रहा है, आज fever है, आज कुछ है, whatever nonsense excuses or genuine excuses, whatever way I can. So anyone can. Don't make them say take a say delay. आज लेट जाता हूँ clinic. या योर असिस्टेंट इज देयर, योर स्टाफ इज देयर, यार मैं ना ऊपर बैठा हूँ, आज अपॉइंटमेंट तो कोई है नहीं, पेशेंट आएगा तो मुझे फ़ोन कर देना. अ रॉन्ग एटीट्यूड टू हैव इट. मेरे गुरु ने, जहाँ पे मैंने नर्सिंग होम में काम किया आफ्टर माई ग्रेजुएशन इन द मॉर्निंग, आई स्टार्टेड माई क्लिनिक ऑन 1st Jan 2000, but it was say for almost 3.5 years till 2003 it was only in the evening OPD. 15 June 2003 I shifted to full-time practice. So uh, the only way is that we have to be very punctual in those regards. So whenever I your staff is there, आज मैं लेट आऊँगा यार clinic, don't make that excuse. A commonest example is Indigo Airlines. They have a 98% on time record. ना उनके पास कोई पेंट्री है to serve the meals, ना उनके पास कोई एग्जेक्टिव क्लास है, ना उनके पास कोई स्पेशल फेवर्स है. वो अगर वो नहीं सक्सेसफुल होती या उनके पास प्लस पॉइंट नहीं होता तो लोग उसको गरीबों की एयरलाइंस कहते. Of course, they are not lowly priced as well. They are at par with almost the others. But the only thing is, time is money for many people. Even the executives are traveling by that. General seat में बैठ के जाते हैं. It doesn't make any if the seat is extra cushioned, उसमें क्या फर्क पड़ता है? So always try to accommodate new checkups without overworking. Cut down on your lunch time if you can. If you have a say a break in between, it will actually reduce your stress and increase the profitability of your clinic as well, rather than encroaching upon your clinic time after hours. I'll mean to say again. I've been to various places, to Kalyan, to Navi Mumbai. I've seen dentists working till 12. They said most of the population, most of the target audience is the office going. So they come back by 5 or 6 p.m. and the appointment starts at 7 and goes on till 12. I've been to Jammu about 8 years back for a lecture, for a workshop. And I, after my lecture, I went to meet my old friend, and I went there around 9:30. I called him and said, "आज मैं clinic में हूँ, कोई बात नहीं." So maybe working till late. And I went to his clinic. He said, "Doctor साहब अभी आ रहे हैं." The staff said, "Doctor साहब अभी आ रहे हैं." Okay, fine. So there were about 8 to 9 patients sitting all there. I said, why? तो I just met him for a minute. ये क्या हो गया? लेट हो गया क्या? नहीं, हम तो स्टार्ट ही 7 बजे करते हैं. तो फिर work till 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. Why? This is the culture. Great. I was surprised. Even we have a gastroenterologist in our town who's a super specialist, aged fellow, who has a OPD till 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and then goes to the hospital at 7 a.m. सोते कब है भाई साहब मालूम नहीं. Anyways, so these were a few say hacks for the dentist. We have separately for the ladies as well. So there is no gender bias. We always say ladies first. So I have say my co-author with me, Dr. Vandana Dhameja, to talk about time management for women today. So we actually co-authored a book together, which was published with Lambert Academic Publishing in May 2020. It was written since last year only, but the final touches were given this year. So she has been a co-author, and it's available on Amazon.com, not on Amazon. It will be available in India next year. So I'm stopping my share, and she'll be giving a short presentation about, say, time management for women before I take up again for time management of for men. Just let me stop my share so that I can start her slides, because there was a technical problem, so her slides could not be there in her laptop. So I'm just doing them. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Dr. Vandana, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All yours. The stage is all yours. Welcome on board, my co-author, Dr. Vandana. Please go on.
So, good evening, dear participants. Thank you for joining us on board to yet another interesting and important topic, time management for women. I'll bracket it as dentist mothers. So, let's go. Topics for today, which I will be covering, are time management for women dentists, and also I would be giving some smart time management tips for working dentist mothers. Sir, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you're audible. The voice is a little bit
Hello.
cracking up. Maybe the network issue. Okay, go on. No problem.
Okay. Now, this is an everyday scenario in almost each and every house of working mother, I would say. Now, women have a huge mix of activities, and most of them can't be predicted or even controlled. A working woman has more responsibilities to handle other than the domestic chores. We always feel like there is more lot to do, and no matter how hard or how fast we work to finish our task or the work. So, however, we need to manage our time if we want to take control of our life instead of our life allowing control us. Like, take control of the day, or else the day will take control of you. Now we'll go for some time management tips that will actually work for every one of us. The slides. Now figure out where we are wasting. The first step would be figure out where we are wasting time. Now it is very important to know our biggest time wasters. How would we figure out? We need to figure out where we are losing our lost minutes. Here I would like to give an example. हम सब लोगों को एक बुरी आदत है to check our WhatsApp, say Facebook, Instagram, each and every moment. And there are some posts which we like and we sink into that and we forget how much time we have spent in that. So that is a big time wasters for us. Of course, we should use the social media, but we should not get encroached in that so much. We'll forget how much time we have wasted in it. So take a few days, analyze yourself, and start writing down everything that we do in a normal schedule. This way, we'll surely know where our time is going. Secondly, would be come up with a strategy. In order to implement time management into our life, we need to come up with a strategy. We'll make it work out? Make a plan that we can use daily to make sure we get things done while in a spectacular time. Let's give some amount to a time to particular task, and we'll make sure we get those things done in that particular frame of time. And we'll also we should ensure that we get some time to relax. We should also have some time to relax. Third, we should have figure out our top priorities. This is very important. Each day, list out the top priorities what are the top priorities that are going to be there throughout the day. Know what is the absolutely must, which things should be accomplished or should be done. So make sure that you get the top priorities done at the first place. If those things, if those top priorities are done, then we'll have, of course, some time to relax also, and we can focus on the other items we would like to get done. Coming up for next, keep the goals realistic. Now we should create time management goals, and we should keep them realistic. How much it is possible for us. If we create goals that we can't achieve and we fail it, it will only get us down and make it more difficult for us. Here I would give an example. Consider there is some time limit you get to do for a particular time, for a particular task. So let's try to finish it up within that time. So if we, each and every time, if we create more time with that, so it will make us down only. So better to achieve that, so it would not let us down. Fifth, reevaluate on a regular basis. Sometimes our time management plan needs some good revisions. We should evaluate how things are going to be and make adjustments accordingly. So there, I will say, let's be self-organized. If we are well organized, then we can have how we can manage the task. Here comes the KYS, know yourself, the first rule of practice management, as Sir had quoted before. So now let me give you a few more smart tips that we can actually put into. The best tip I would like to share is we women should at least spare 1 hour. It is almost similar to the me time that Sir said. Should 1 hour every day for doing activities which we enjoy. And that 1 hour would be totally ours, only ours. That would give us all, of course, the energy to manage the rest of the 23 hours perfectly and happily without cribbing about the lack of time. Whatever it be, a simple morning walk or a meditation or yoga or a dance or a painting class, whatever makes you happy, you can do that. 1 hour for yourself. And that will have good changes in you. That whole day will go very nice. Now, let me give you few more tips. Now, delegate tasks. This was also discussed previous. Delegate tasks it is easy for a mom to take on every task on ourselves. It would be, I'll say, like, my child, my rules. So this will nothing give us. This will only stress more to us. Okay. Take time to delegate some tasks and to the father or to your spouse, sorry, to the father of the child or to your spouse, and give yourself a break or give some more or indulge activities, good activities or important activities. So we can, in this case, we can take support from our spouse, from our friends, say from our family members or the in-laws, because everybody is willing to help us once in a while. And we can, of course, we can share some of the tasks with our neighbors or our friends, which we have, of course, a talk. We discuss our problems. So if someone is having a similar problem, we can, of course, share their task and also tell them to share our task. Second, we can carpool to take the kids on the activity. Sometimes a friend can take care of our kids along with her kids, or other times we can return the favor. This way we can have free us from the daily drop and pickups. Of course, that is also a task. That is an important task. And in that period of time, we can schedule other tasks of ours which are important or say which need more attention. And secondly, when we also talk to a child's friend, we will get to know the plus and minus of a child also, because बच्चे झूठ नहीं बोलते तो we'll be friends with them also. Third, create a to-do list. It is a very good idea to create a to-do list for a day or for the other day. It is every day, I say. It is a good idea to create a to-do list every day, and it is more better, it is more good to do it a day before. This way we need to know what things have to be accomplished. So looking at the list will help us remember what is the thing we have to do. We'll learn to prioritize our things, and we'll keep checking the things off. We can tick them what keeps us motivated, what keeps us going. Plan for the next day or even the entire week. At the end of the day, it is very helpful to plan for the next day. Yes, it is very important at the end of the day. It is very important to plan for the next day. Figure out some schedule of tasks so we can put to rest even when while going to bed. We can plan, of course, a whole week's menu so that we can get groceries for the entire week at one time. This will save our time for visiting multiple times to the market. We should search for a good grocer who gives us home delivery. One of them in recent days is Big Basket, as we know. So it is worth paying a little extra to save our time. But not always though, but less we should shoot ourselves out of a budget. Budget bhi dekhna hai, not always possible. Look for easy recipes. Cooking can take, of course, we know cooking takes up a lot of time unless we have a dedicated cook or an efficient all-rounder maid, which is less possible. Maids are premium, like we know. So better to start looking for easy recipes to help us make the best use of our time. Look for those that include only a few ingredients that only require about 30 minutes or 45 minutes, say, for us to prepare. It's not we can cook healthy without having to spend huge amount of time in the kitchen. Here I would suggest you can make a weekly chart, days of the week and the 3 times of the day, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can write the menu in the list of the 3, and you can save your time to decide, because deciding is also a major task for a woman to start before the cooking. Because my mother says cooking is easy rather than deciding. डिसाइड करने में ही बहुत टाइम जाता है लेडीज का, कुकिंग में तो बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं जाता बिकॉज इट इज डिसाइडेड. And we can be prepared the day before at the night itself if we want to keep some things in the refrigerator, and we would be prepared, of course. Similar. Try to find a routine. Many moms find that having a routine, a normal schedule, can be very helpful when they're trying to keep up with their home. So fix up the days for the laundry, say for the days for the shopping, to clean, to days for the cleaning of the house, other areas of the house. You can do to-do list comes here again. This way we are in our family will know which things need to be get done, and make it possible with the family, of course. Like the shopping is to be done, we can schedule it in the weekdays and we can do it in the weekends. Take the help of the calendar, the reminders. You can write it on your laptop or the mobile, what you want to buy, the groceries, whatever XYZ stuff for your children. So we make changes to the plan that will get us to the day's mood. And this will not only reduce your workload, but give a set particular time. It will give a more time to your family, also to your socially, and also personal. We should abide by it. This is a picture of the modern mom these days. Coming up next, so after having a read, after going through all these tips, you might be thinking, of course, that इतना already hectic चल रहा है, ऊपर से कोरोना, ऊपर से लॉकडाउन, ऊपर से बच्चे घर पे, तो how we'll spare time to implement time management on ourselves? We can do, of course. First and foremost, of course, know yourself. The basic rule, the basic tip we have been receiving since 4 years from Bhavdeep sir, of course. Know yourself. Secondly, wake up early. Be an early riser. And because being an early riser will give us a fresh mood, of course. And secondly, we need to make what I mean to say is, morning time should be used wisely. It is the best time. It should be used wisely. and we need to make a balance between our home and our workplace. So never go with the flow. Always plan your things beforehand. Always plan. Never go with the flow. कि ये भी कर रही है तो मैं भी ऐसा करूँ. No, never go with the flow. Plan your things. What is your priorities? What are your priorities? Set that. With the time management and organization skills, we can become more efficient as a mom or say a dentist mom and a super mom for your kids also. Thank you for your patient hearing. Thank you, sir. You can continue further.
Thank you, Dr. Vandana. I'm stopping your share so that I can start my share again.
Thank you, sir.
Sure. Just a minute, guys. Okay, this was Dr. Vandana. As I said, it was always ladies first, so I let her say speak on the women topic. Of course, she can tell better than me in certain regards. So thank you, Dr. Vandana, for an insight into women dentist lives. Let's talk about, of course, no gender bias, so men can't be left behind. So let me give you a few details on men. How do we start actually? The only thing is that these kind of things are applicable to both genders, not only men. But the women thing will be mostly applicable to women only. So again, like the anger management workshop we did, or anger management webinar I did, the first thing was always identification. Again, for yourself, KYS is also identification about yourself. Here also identify the biggest time wasters. What are they? Dr. Vandana mentioned smartphone, useless internet surfing. कोई patient नहीं है तो ये काम कर लो. So checking on your say WhatsApp, checking on your Insta, and those things every minute. These are big time wasters. Believe me, these all have a snowball effect. What is a snowball effect? बोलता है यार मैं रुको अब 5 मिनट रुको बस 5 मिनट में चेक करता हूँ. And 5 minute कई बारी you don't even realize that 1 hour passes by. They fly so fast. So computer और phone के लिए separately time रखिए और make it a part of your life in a way that it does not waste your time. And the best thing I always advise is that never be interested about किसने क्या खाया, कोई कहाँ पे गया, या किसने क्या कपड़ा लिया, या किसने कौन सी कार ली, या मैं अपना इंस्टा पे स्टेटस अपडेट करूं, या मैं व्हाट्सएप पे स्टेटस अपडेट करूं. सॉरी, don't waste time on such things. Of course, occasional things, it is all fine, but making it a habit कि सुबह जैसे नहाना रोज है तो आज सुबह इंस्टा और व्हाट्सएप पे स्टेटस भी जरूर डालना है, it is a wrong approach actually. The only is that we want to have a one man up ship or kind of a thing to get ahead of others virtually कि नहीं मेरे उसने आज डाला तो मैं कैसे ना डालूं. Believe me, वो घोड़े वाला जो फोकस है ना वो ऐसे हो जाता है. And when it becomes everything is visible to you, you will actually say falter over there. And time management में सबसे important चीज after prioritization, if I say going by my personal view, it is the focus. The moment you lose your focus, everything is lost. Your momentum, your say speed, your efficiency, your productivity, your all things go away. So remember, these things are big time wasters. You don't have to indulge in this. As I said, 5 मिनट बोल के कई बार पौना घंटा निकल जाता है. And just try it. बोलो मैं 5 उधर आपकी माता जी ने खाना लगा दिया, बोल रहे आ जाओ खाने के, बस आया 5 मिनट में. एंड जब आप अपना काम करके जाते हो, आ गया अब तू ठंडा हो गया, शर्म नहीं आती तेरे को. And you look at the watch, oh my God, 45 minutes, 1 hour, टाइम गया कहाँ पे. So again, the identification is the first step. उसी से declutter होगा कहाँ. Identify करेंगे सबसे ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट कहाँ करते हैं. This is the most important thing. Yes, Dr. Vandana mentioned making a to-do list, but to-do list सिर्फ बनी रह जाती है, उस पे action नहीं होता था. तो the 4 Ds have to be remembered. Do is actually more important. So unless you say resolve to doing the D or the do part, you will not say get results. Then put the tasks which are not likable. I repeat, you don't like those tasks at the top of the list, because जब वो काम लिस्ट के बॉटम पे होता है वो काम कभी नहीं होता. We keep on delaying it because we don't get pleasure in doing it, we hate doing it, or we don't want to do it. There may be one of the three reasons, but अगर वो टॉप पे रहेगा, believe me, they are like obstacles in our path. और कई ऐसी चीजें होंगी जो आपके पाथ में 6 महीने से ऑब्स्टैकल्स बनी होंगी. अगेन, कोविड टाइम्स डिस्काउंटेड, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द नॉर्मल टाइम, सो don't look into those parts. So for dentistry, the first step is to plan your day and prioritize being the next step. मैं हमेशा ये बोलता हूँ, not important but sorry not urgent but very important. जो third part होता है according to prioritization metrics, that is the planning, prioritization and focus with action. These are the things which will actually make you, जो procedures complex हैं, top priority हैं, या again out of 80-20 आपके 20 category वाले हैं, those who are going to give you 80 revenue, plan them first. When you are fresh, when you are at the peak of your practice, do that. You will be actually not losing out on that part if you do them first, because you will be having, say, giving your best output to them. And simple substantial cases, crown and bridge, implants, veneers, all those things which require more precision, a lot maximum time for that. Your scheduling has to be really in sync with the KYS. A lot that time, you can do it. If you are repeatedly making your next patient wait in such a task, yes, occasional things are fine, delays can happen because of any reason, but for that I always say keep a buffer time of 15 to 20 minutes between each patient. Utilize time for that for yourself to recover. उस टाइम में टी ब्रेक लीजिए, कुछ और कीजिए. Remember, those times are to be allotted in such a manner. And if those things are happening again and again, that you are actually, say, not delivering on time, or say always going say past your scheduled time, then surely you need to identify that your KYS about you is wrong. So again, the medium chunk of load like root canals, restorative procedures, all those can be allotted differently, and the miscellaneous ones, adjustment checkups around the major time or in between those tasks, can be adjusted. So again, that medium and heavy can vary according to your like and love subject, as Dr. Rajiv Verma says, say, or I put it as 20 and 80 thing. You have to schedule according to Pareto principle. You have to think with the thing which is giving you revenue. Again, I give it very common example I always give. You might be a periodontist, but your major income would be coming from crown and bridge. So crown and bridge falls in those 20 category of services which are giving you 80 revenue. You have to schedule them as major. Somebody may be having major thing coming from root canals. So for him, the root canal falls in the major or say substantial thing, or in the 20 category, which is giving 80. So again, identification of yourself, identification of your, say, record, your target audience, your record keeping will tell you about those things which are going to actually give you revenue. And this is the way you actually know it. Believe me, more patients will not give you more revenue. Less patients treated adequately, satisfied, and paying you more will give you more revenue. Numbers in patients does not matter. The earlier you realize this thing, the sooner you will get to a success story. And believe me, we all have so many tasks lined up. हर वक्त समय की बंदूक, मैं समय हूँ, वो तो चलता ही रहेगा ना, मैं समय हूँ बोल के वो निकल जाता है. And we actually start say running behind it. So let me, Dr. Vanna gave it to you. I am also going to give you some smart budget, smart dentistry tips. The first thing is budget your time. Allocate your time properly. मेरा morning का time fixed है. Whatever time I get up, if sometimes I'm working late in the night, occasional, say 5, 6, 7 days in the month, but for 23, 24 days, I'm up early, 4:35, late 5:30, I'm up. So my morning time is fixed, that I am going to say delve on myself. My me time is that I'm going to write something new, or maybe on a concept that I slept over. I always say, जो भी आपने कल करना ना काम, उसके ऊपर think over it. Let your subconscious mind actually say delve on it while you are sleeping. And believe me, once you get up in the morning, you'll get a lot of ideas. और मेरा तो majority काम जो है लिटरेरी या से पब्लिकेशन रिलेटेड या conceptual, वो मेरा मॉर्निंग में होता है 5 to 8, and that is the time maximum I utilize for this purposes. And once you know how to budget your time, once you all, most of you are, or rather all of you are in my WhatsApp groups, you all know it. My sessions are always there early morning. I yesterday read an article on something about say money cycle. Of course, I didn't agree with all the points, but I just sleeping, just before sleeping, I read over it. The morning I had fresh ideas. The result, you all got a finance session today, and that is the way I actually delve on it. My subconscious mind is trained that way to give me results. And yes, believe me or not, mind can be trained. I'm not a professional trainer, but yes, repeatedly doing something always gives you an edge over others. Then setting goals with a moving backward plan in action. CS do it. हम हमेशा goals बनाते हैं short आगे के लिए. For short term, that should be good or that would be good. But for long term जो भी होगा आपको backward से जाना पड़ेगा. CS कैसे करते हैं? आपसे पहला क्वेश्चन क्या पूछते हैं? बॉस ये बताओ टैक्स कितना देना है? Then they start from downwards going up. They arrive at a figure कि आप इतनी फिगर इनकम में डालोगे तो आपका इतना टैक्स बनेगा. This is a backward planning. Similarly, start with the end in mind. End कहाँ से करना? Do a backward planning accordingly. And this is going to give you more, say, better results than a forward planning. And I'm giving this all out of my experience of 20 years plus in practice. This is going to give you better results. And of course, planning is imperative. I always believe that मेरे लिए planning के बिना कोई भी काम किया हो zero है. मैं बिना plan किए कोई काम नहीं करता. My all say days, my dates, my everything is, it's all designated, and I don't specially plan these things. It is all system inbuilt. Again, those things, my body and my mind are in sync with certain things. I had to keep a session on 16 September. Those of you who know, last 16 September, I also took a session. There was a reason for that. So that is the reason it had to be there today. Then planning goes a long way in actually analyzing yourself. Then prioritization. As I said, planning, prioritization are the first two things I always look before the third thing is focus. I always say, you can learn to prioritize. You have to say, pick up the task. Ye urgent and important hai. I can do it today, or I have to do it today. There is a deadline. There is a bill to be paid. You have to do it today. There are certain things. There are certain emergency patients who have a flight 2 days later. They have to be done today. There may be some task. यार ये काम करना चल कोई बात नहीं बाद में कर लेंगे. Those things can be delayed. You have to actually learn to figure out. Your mind has to develop a kind of a sixth sense to judge what is important, what is not. Sometimes we get say यार आज दिल कर रहा है, passion है, चलो आज कर लेते हैं काम. तो उसमें we sometimes get indulged in those tasks which are time wasters for us. Then my me time. I always say I'm not taking session every day. I'm not writing every day. I'm not a motor or a machine that my mind continues to generate something. It also needs some rest. It also needs some sleep. I always say my best output comes whenever I say tend to spend time with myself. Many people have that eureka moment in the toilet in the morning, but I have that eureka moment these days when I'm driving. Yes, I get to drive very less these days, courtesy the COVID-19 scenario. But if I just separately sit to think, I will never think anything. But if I'm doing something else, my me time, and I'm not with anyone, and I'm not occupied with any work, my me time actually tells me more. Then delegate effectively. We all love to do all work by ourselves because we all tend to be Amir Khan. We want to be perfectionist in every task. But believe me, there are certain tasks which you can easily delegate. That is for what your staff is. Then get help from specialists wherever appropriate. MLC scenario also, you don't need to go beyond your skill set ambit. You don't attempt those things. वो चीज नहीं करनी है जिसमें आपको प्रॉब्लम आने का चांस है. That is what. Always learn to share your profits. सब कुछ आप कमाएं, सब कुछ आप ही खाएं. It's not possible. If you charge more, give a bit to your specialist, give a bit to your consultant, and that is the way you actually say you can say get results. Then I used to be a big fan of multitasking. I hate multitasking now. I really hate it because that is one thing. Various studies have come which actually now say corroborate this fact कि multitasking आपका focus हटाती है. And I used to do that. I and my brother have a lot of tiff over this topic. He's a big fan of multitasking, and he and my cousin and my daughter, all three were there in this lockdown doing four things simultaneously, doing watching something on TV along with playing a game on the mobile, along with eating their dinner, and along with talking also. So somebody can, I can't do it. I used to do it as I said, but you can't really say have a focus. You will lose your energy, you lose your efficiency, you will actually say not get a good result out of it. Then make good use of your dental staff. We all have something best inside us. हर हर एक इंसान को भगवान ने कुछ ना कुछ टैलेंट दिया है, आपको भी दिया है. As I have told many a times, I didn't know that I could write till 2007. Yes, occasional cricket talk lessons, a couple of say write-ups in newspapers in say late 2000 to 2003 or 4, a couple of Bollywood reviews. That was the only thing I had written till 2007. Maximum say 10 to 12 in number. But now I'm writing a lot. You know, all know that my even 2020 publications are close to 100 this year only. They are already 90 plus, so close to 100 in this year itself. I write long publications. But that was one talent I didn't know that I possess till 2007, and I was 31 years old. And I'm 76 born. I was say 31 years old 2007, and due to a childhood stammering thing, I could not actually say speak. I started lecturing in 2008 to overcome this habit, that I want to actually say I couldn't speak a sentence, say very comfortably or very say without any break in between, and my leg and my arm used to shiver a lot. But I overcame that. Yes, I continued lecturing slowly. By 2012, I had overcome that, and by after 2012 or 13, I started my finance and workshops in a limited manner in my town only. But in full-fledged commercial way, I started in 2017. But this is the way you overcome your shortcomings. These were the talents which were there inside me, which I didn't know I possess. So all of you also have one talent which you have to recognize, and remember your staff will also have something which he or she can do better than you. You learn to accept that fact, and once you learn to accept that and delegate that to your staff, believe me, you will be the most happiest lot that yes, this thing is taken care of in good hands. For that you need to develop a trust factor. The trust component has to be very important in developing that. अगर आप अपने staff पे विश्वास नहीं करेंगे, believe me, you are not going to get results. Then patient scheduling. This is one aspect. Even if somebody has a receptionist, I always encourage you to go about the scheduling part yourself, because you know which work, as I said about say that tasks which are to be allotted in morning or in your peak time or when you're freshest. You decide which is your 20 category patient and which is more important or which is more urgent out of those, and how that has to be scheduled, and that has to be strategically placed, that your work is done in a maximum manner. Give long sittings, go at a one long go, postpone your non-urgent patients. You can't do all your patients in one day. So remember to prioritize, remember to segregate those tasks, and then sleep and rest. You may divide, I always say can't sleep more than 5 to 6 hours in the night. So I make it a priority to sleep at least 1 to 1.5 in the afternoon. Of course, there may be different variations. I may not be sleeping in the afternoon, then I might be sleeping at say 9:30 or 10 o'clock and getting up at 5, giving me 7+ hours. So that is the way you actually do it. Then keep in touch with your fellow colleagues. This is a great time to rejuvenate yourself. Say twice or thrice a week, apart from my cricket, I have a group called as KPLK team. KPL is our school tournament, and we go for say morning cup of tea. I go and sit there. You will find it very amusing that I can find time for a daily cup of tea, and we spend about 1.5 hour twice a week at least. Yes, in COVID time this was quite limited, but I do it. And tomorrow again we have a say morning meetup. So it's not that I am just working on my desk on my bookworm and just not doing dentist. I'm doing everything possible. You know, all my publications, all my webinars, videos. I'm doing my dentistry, of course, not 8 to 9 hours these days, about 6 hours or so these days. And yes, I have my family time as well. I have my household chores as well. So all these things are actually say in a way synchronized, that I have planned it in a way that these are done as per the priority. And one important tip I'll always like to give you, I'll always like to give to everyone is that Never ever wait till the last day. People keep on waiting till the last day to do a task, and that is your biggest pitfall. And that is where the failure comes mostly, because last day is not, sometimes you might not be in a mood or emotion to write. I always submit my publications which are due, which I have to submit to IDHO or many other, even Famdent has started my series now. So I have to submit my publications on time. So whenever I have to write, I always say writer को तीन चीजें चाहिए होती हैं, 3 M's: mood, mauka and mahal. Like the 3M company, I need the mood, mauka and mahal. If the writer doesn't have those three things, he can't write. So sometimes the situation for you for any task for a last day will not be good enough. So remember this thing, you have to overcome that. Then a few myths which are there कि टाइम मैनेजमेंट में टाइम लगा देंगे, टाइम प्लानिंग में तो टाइम और जाएगा, इससे अच्छा कुछ काम निपटा लो. इट्स रॉन्ग. प्लानिंग करके करेंगे तो यू विल अचीव मोर. लर्न टू नो पहले आपने करना कैसे है. Dr. Bandha also said, I'll be also saying, sleep over a thing, plan for the next day beforehand. मान के चलिए कि कल सुबह क्या करना है. कल मैं रात को सोच के सोया था कि मैंने ये 6 चीजें करनी है. Out of those I could accomplish 5, but one which I left out was not that important. I can do it tomorrow as well. Then I don't have enough time to accomplish things. You spend one time. Dr. Vandana mentioned in the women scenario as well. Women need 1 hour. This holds true for men also. 1 घंटा अपने को दीजिए तो बाकी 23 घंटे you can plan in a better manner. I feel fine, so I'm not stressed. Hormonal exchange happens all the time. ऊपर से all is well कहने से सब कुछ ठीक नहीं होता है हर वक्त. So piling up work gives us stress. You need to actually realize that this habit needs to be of delaying of, or say procrastination, gets to be needs to be get rid of immediately. So then I'm busy all the time, so I'm using my time wisely. You might be spending your time on non-useful activities which are not actually say beneficial for you. So learn to identify, learn to make a list, learn to say pick out the time wasters, pick out your say time thieves as we call them. So don't let any of these myths take control of your life, and do say your best to use tips given by me and Dr. Vandana. So even as we work from home or work at home as well. So there will be no gender bias. I gave you the general dentist tips. So let me give you a few hacks for men separately. So that the men are not disappointed that women got the hacks and we didn't get. So of course, females are free to copy all these. It's not a bias. So we all work for 8 hours or so, maybe plus minus 1 hour. That is the primary profession I'm talking about. So you have to maximize your time energy ताकि आप उस टाइम पे अपनी प्रोडक्टिविटी सबसे मैक्सिमम रख सकें. दैट इज द थिंग यू हैव टू रियलाइज. कहाँ से आप खाना खाते हैं, कहाँ से आपके जेब में पैसे आते हैं. इफ इट इज योर वर्क प्लेस, इफ इट इज योर डेंटिस्ट्री, इफ इट इज योर ओनली सोर्स ऑफ इनकम, रिमेंबर that needs to be taken care of really well. That really needs to be taken in a part, and that really needs to be paid due attention and to be done very efficiently so that you have a maximum productive output. Then personal time. Always give yourself some me time. Can be 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever time. I'm not rigid about that. Give you yourself 1 hour. But this is the time you can actually reflect upon yourself, that where you have been committing mistakes. That is why I said we are lucky that COVID-19 happened. Yes, it had its own side effects, ill effects were there, but there are a lot of positives if we want to take out from that. You actually, life gave us a ठहराव. COVID gave us a ठहराव in our life. It actually told us कि कहाँ हम गलतियां कर रहे थे, कहाँ हम फालतू पैसे वेस्ट कर रहे थे, कहाँ हम टाइम स्पेंड उस तरह का कर रहे थे. All those things actually came to notice before us because of that. Then interaction movements, as I said, it's not always about this thing. I told you in the example, I'm watching web series regularly. I'm watching, say, movies regularly. Almost every Friday I do that. I interact with my friends. I have a game in my life. Of course, COVID time discounted. But I have those things. You don't really need to be, say, a super specialist to do all these things. And the more you plan, the more you, say, relax yourself, the more you recreate, do a recreation thing with your family, you'll spend, say, more time productively. Because I am doing certain things out of these, or almost many things out of these, I'm able to give my whole, let's say, productivity in a better way. So yes, I spend very, very, very less time on Facebook. Some of you will find me 24 hours on Facebook because my PC is almost on all the time in my clinic area, because my clinic is in my residence. I usually use Facebook only for my, say, work related thing, or any information related to my webinars, or say publications or anything. I rarely share even my personal moments on Facebook, and I rarely even bother to see what others have eaten or bought, or say been there. So, or whatever there, as I said, they are the biggest time wasters for us, and we try to indulge in that act of one man upship because of that. Then what are the commonest mistakes apart from these tips? What are the commonest mistakes we are doing? Keep a activity log, which we don't do actually. Keep a log, major and minor, जिसके कारण आपको failure हुआ. Keep a note of that, because unless you learn from your mistakes, this is knowing yourself, KYS only. Unless you know where you have committed mistake, you will not be able to rectify it next time. Then track down your idle moments. पिछले 2 दिन का देखिए, पिछले 2 दिन का तो आपको याद रहेगा ना. पिछले 2 दिन में आपने क्या आउटपुट निकाली? अगर आपके पास पेशेंट नहीं था, लेट्स सपोज एट पर्टिकुलर स्पॉट ऑफ टाइम, लेट्स सपोज 11 to 12 और से 2 to 4 और 3 to 4 और व्हाटएवर टाइम, उस टाइम पे आपने क्या किया था, या उसके बाद क्लिनिक के टाइम के बाद आपको जो टाइम था उसमें आपने क्या किया था, उस टाइम को आपने किस तरीके यूज किया था. This is the way. Even I don't have all patients turning up all the time. Patients do miss out. It happens with everyone. Yes, occasionally my staff and me keep a backup option close by if the, say, OPD is going in a, say, big way. These days, again, due to COVID, the OPDs are on the medium side. I wouldn't say on the lower side. They've gradually picked up. August was a near normal month for us. Almost, say, we had 80 to 90% of our revenue of the normal we generated in August, and September is also going around 60 to 60, 70% of in say half of the month passed by. So things are on the medium side, if or say slightly on the higher side. So yes, I do have patients missing out, but what I do in that 1 hour slot or the 45-minute slot or whatever time I've kept for that patient is important. And if I don't have a backup patient in that time, what I do in that time is very important to me. And that is the time actually मैं वो time चोरी करता हूँ for benefit of all of you. Either I make presentation or write something, या जो कुछ लिखा हो उसको develop करता हूँ. This is the way, because I don't like to do anything else in my say free time. I was about to tell you, I forgot at that point of time when I said that I started my full-time clinic in 15 June 2003. Before that, almost 3.5 years, I was in half-day practice. So I was working in a nursing home. उस वक्त मेरे दिमाग से निकल गई बात. So I was working in a nursing home. The boss of that nursing home was a practitioner who was having a practice since 35 years. So he was a, say, MBBS only, but he had a wonderful practice. And he told me one thing, and he also had some off days. Of course, when I joined, his practice was slightly on the downside, not on that much. Still, he had a OPD of around 50 or 60 at that time, but he used to have a OPD of 180 to 200 at one time. But 50 to 60 is even a decent number. So whenever I saw him, say, sitting idle, not having any patients, he used to call me, Doctor, नीचे आ जाओ, आपके पास भी patient नहीं, आओ नीचे आओ, चाय पीते हैं. So and while drinking tea or while talking, he used to always read some book. It used to be a medical book only most of the times, or maybe a literary book otherwise sometime. I used to ask him, sir, आपका घर बिल्कुल पास में है, आप घर चले जाया करो. He said, मेरे गुरु ने मेरे को सिखाया था, मैं आपको सिखाता हूँ, याद रख लोगे तो जिंदगी में तरक्की कर जाओगे. ये कुर्सी है ना, ये आपकी तशरीफ मांगती है. अगर इस कुर्सी पे बैठोगे, तशरीफ टिकाओगे, तो नोट कमाओगे. Of course, he told to me this thing in Punjabi, and Punjabi is, as I said in anger management session, Punjabi is a very crude and rude language, so it might be appearing as abusive to you. The normal words sometimes appear as abusive to you. But yes, what he meant to say was that the more you place your bummies on your working chair in your clinic, the more you will earn out of your clinic. And that is the way you actually realize, I can say that out of my 20 years of practice of that. Then know your learning insights from the past, where you have committed your mistakes. And we always try to compare our work with others, but the only thing is that we should not frustrate. अगर उसने कर लिया मैं नहीं कर पाया, you might be excelling in some other work. Why do we need to compare ourselves in our thing? 5 उंगलियां बराबर नहीं है, घर के 2 बच्चे बराबर नहीं है. My brother and me are totally different as chalk and cheese, born out of the same parents, actually totally different in nature. So what is actually, say, out of this? The only thing is we need to realize that certain things won't be done best by you, but in certain things you'll be the master and nobody can emulate you. So learn again, KYS, know yourself where you are the best. So utilize your potential in those regards. Unearth your hidden potentials. This is the where the importance of me time comes again. So then we should be motivated to excel in certain other categories. Some people might be good in one task, some people might be good in another task. I'm not good at theatrics. My wife is good at theatrics, let's suppose. So I'm a good athlete. She's a good athlete either. So my elder daughter is not a good athlete. Does not mean I we don't have to compare with each other. We start doing that even in our family. So so another important tip for you in private practice for your time management, I will always say ergonomics. It plays a big role. Your office space, your temperature, your say furniture, your way of working, your style, your organized space. These all lead to a better workflow and again better output and efficiency. This is just an idea to give you when you work at your computer. Your eyes to your source, your hands to your device, your body aligned to your chair, and your feet say parallel to the floor. So this is the way ergonomics. This again, this is a small tip, very small tip, which will help you give say a lot of say put lot of efficiency when you work. Because I love to sit at my desk, and my all sessions, publications, every webinar, every say thing happens from my desk only. So this is the way I work. So you have to realize that this plays a big role as well in efficiency. So the final take home message is a common complaint that I received in all my webinars is that from my colleagues or participants is that our patients rarely follow the appointment time. आप बोलते तो हो कि patients के बीच में gap रखो. Believe me, I shifted to full time practice in 2003. Uh, my OPD was running normal, I will say, but my daughter's birth was there on in March 2007. My elder daughter Ananya, and with her she brought good luck. And my OPD jumped literally 4 to 5 times after her birth. So she was lucky for me in that regard. But uh, April, May, and June actually of 2007 were spent working at one or two patients, and while say 6 or 7 sitting in the waiting area. And of course 3 or 4 of them used to walk away. And that is the time I actually inculcated say appointment system in my practice. Appointment system existed since time immemorial in industry, but people were used to say waiting for say half an hour to 2 hours for their sitting. Even my parents had to wait for dentist sitting बहुत लंबी होती है, बहुत waiting करनी पड़ती है. This was the culture. I tried to actually say debunk that culture in my life, in my practice, and my friends laughed at me. Believe me, they laughed at me. To Ludhiana wala, they said Ludhiana is a very laid back town in that regard. They said तू लुधियाना वालों को practice में time पे लाना सिखाएगा, बेवकूफ है तू, अपना बर्बाद कर लेगा time. And but I again मेरे blinkers लगे हुए थे घोड़े वाले, so I never listened, I never bothered also. And since that day, because it started early and people were used to it, and this actually was a great practice builder tool as well in my practice, and gave me a lot of say lot of less headache and de-stress. Because this is the system. If the patients are not detailed about it, patient aa gaya, you movement, the patient comes, we try to jump to the treatment, bypassing all the other history protocols or the LA allergy protocols or any other protocols, or say any medication needed for that matter. We try to jump to the treatment so that patient bhag na jaye. We have that insecurity inside us. But the only thing is, we actually need to tell the patient the system of or the working in the first place, and it has to be told very casually. If the patient is made to wait for some time, tell them that you had to wait because you came in without appointment. Our system is totally appointment based, and the way you can go and explaining about your terms and conditions or your rules and regulations of your clinic. And believe me, such is the culture since almost 13 years now, since 2007 when I started appointment practice, that my even referral calls me up and takes time and come. And never, rarely, say a walk-in happens. Even the walk-ins are well aware of this fact, and patients actually credit me for this thing that you don't make us wait in your practice. So then we actually need to work strictly on appointment blocks. Time punctuality is very important. Uh, you must have seen that I always start my sessions on time. I usually try to limit them to a working thing, because certain things are not interesting beyond a point. Similarly, if the patient has to wait beyond that, वो that friction in the mind develops. काम तो अच्छा करता है लेकिन वेट बहुत करवाते हैं, इतनी देर, अगर इतने देर वेट कर, एंड सम पीपल रिएक्ट बैडली. अगर वेट ही कराना था तो आधा घंटा बाद का टाइम दे देते, मैं उतना कोई और घर का काम कर लेती या कर लेता, whatever. And always keep a buffer zone. Sometimes there might be some unimaginable, unapprehended problem over there. Wherever you need to actually say keep a advantage of that buffer zone, you need to refreshen yourself. एकदम रूट कनाल कर रहे हैं आप with a rotary setup, and the next patient is a surgical extraction. स्विच ओवर टाइम भी तो चाहिए होता है ना ब्रेन को. अगर ब्रेन को स्विच ओवर टाइम नहीं देंगे तो आप उसमें भी रूट कनाल करने लग जाएंगे, जिसमें दान निकालना है जिसको, वो भी सर्जिकली. सो क्रायर से आप या एलिवेटर से आप उसमें होल नहीं ना करेंगे. सो यू स्टार्ट डूइंग इट. दैट इज वे इफ द माइंड इज नॉट रिलैक्स्ड, it can act badly. And mandatory, if the cancellations have to happen, make it a rule that you have to inform at least an hour early, or the next time. My rule is simple. We don't have, say, prepaid patients in that regard, that we charge for the appointment loss. We only say that just inform us early, latest by at least 1 hour early. Yes, of course, mishaps aside, that can happen with anyone, but if they call us early, we can always keep a standby. We usually have a standby from a patient close by, because after, say, about 20 years of practice, I will say 70% of my practice is from my area only. I used to have patients from even Ganganagar. Ganganagar is a town in Rajasthan, which is, say, about 400 plus kilometer from here. I did my first FMR case from Ganganagar. So the patient's brother was my patient, who used to come from Andaman Nicobar of Ludhiana. I will say the farthest corner of my town. The patient used to come from there, and his sister came from Ganganagar in Rajasthan for my first full FMR case in 2008. So if it can be accommodated, entertain the new patient. Don't be rigid about, say, that हम तो appointment पे काम करते हैं. If somebody has cancelled and some walk-in has there, entertain that patient. Why do you always want to say, obviously convey them the rules and the regulations, but don't be too rigid about it. Somebody might be in pain, genuine pain. Somebody might be needing you genuinely. Remember that. So if the patient is, say, if the patient is a perennial offender, you need to really tell him very politely that you need to take another appointment, because you're already running late, and your next patient is already in, and either way you have to do it. There's a small hack in this, I will say. Sometimes your patient may be really very sweet and genuine, and the patient will be सब कुछ ठीक है उसका, पेमेंट टाइम पे, सब कुछ टाइम पे, ट्रीटमेंट भी सारा करवा, कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट उसकी आदत है उसने आधा घंटा लेट ही आना है. एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली दैट पेशेंट फॉल्स इन योर 20 कैटेगरी, हु इज गिविंग यू 80% रेवेन्यू. सो उनके लिए थोड़ी सी अडेप्टेशन मैं कर लेता हूँ. उनको अगर मैंने 11 बजे बुलाना है, मेरे को पता आधा घंटा लेट आते हैं, तो मैं उनको 10:30 का टाइम दे देता हूँ. उन्होंने तो आधा घंटा लेट आना ही है, फिर कम एट 11. मैंने अपॉइंटमेंट ऑलरेडी 11 रखी है. सिर्फ एक बार ऐसे हुआ कि शी एक्चुअली केम ऑन टाइम, and then there was a problem. The patient was running, and the running patient was actually going late as well. So I finished almost half an hour late. So the patient kept sitting for almost 1 hour. So rarely the patient get late after that. So over a period of time, this is the message you actually want to send across to your patients. And this is where internal marketing takes over. This is the tip. Your whole staff should be aware of it. Remember, the rules and regulations are not to be किसी पे थोपने नहीं है. They have to be politely told. There is a system, adopt a system, and all things will fall into place. If you are on time, your working is on time, your system is synchronized, it appears like a well-oiled machine to your patient. Believe me, the patient will automatically understand उनके काम बड़े तरीके से होता है. This is the way. In your working also, you have to adopt certain methods. Of course, I can't go on about time management whole in efficiency and productivity. But yes, October, I'll be taking one lecture on efficiency and productivity, also how to increase that in clinic. So I myself prefer to keep longer appointments. COVID तो बाद में आया, हम लोग तो पहले वेटिंग में बैठाते नहीं थे पेशेंट्स को, और हम लोग पहले लॉन्गर अपॉइंटमेंट्स करते थे. रिमेंबर अप्रैल में ये था, कम पेशेंट्स बुलाने पड़ेंगे, लंबे सेटिंग में काम खत्म करना पड़ेगा, उनके बीच में गैप रखना पड़ेगा. हम ऑलरेडी कर रहे हैं, 2007 से कर रहे हैं. तो हमारे को वी डिडंट हैव टू एक्चुअली मेक more changes in our system of scheduling or working because of COVID. So because, as I said, being punctual is a habit. It does not mean whether you're coming from, say, 20 kilometers or 10 kilometers, or you're coming from 10 meters upside or upstairs. you have to be on time. It is a habit. So art of prioritizing, always important and urgent will be those tasks जो आपको आज करने हैं, डेडलाइन है जिनकी, लेकिन हम करते नहीं हैं. Not important but urgent. The great Indian summer sale, the big billion days, Flipkart, जो बहुत अर्जेंट है, जो सेल कल खत्म हो जाएगी, लेकिन आपके लिए कोई इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है. वो बेसिकली आर टाइम वेस्टर्स. Third one is the most important for me. Not urgent but important. Planning comes into this. I don't move without the third part. It is not urgent at all, but it is extremely important uh, for me actually. The third, not important, not urgent, your social media, your Insta, your Facebook, all those time wasters which have actually become your time thieves in your practice. So this is the prioritization matrix. We all know urgent and important, as I said. So do now, urgent and important, do next, do last, do never. So this is the way you can actually say go over the task of prioritizing things in your practice. So all this can be stupendous if it begins with starting the day early. मैं बहुत लोगों को बोल बोल के थक गया हूँ, जल्दी उठा करो, जल्दी उठा करो, लेकिन जल्दी उठने के लिए जल्दी सोना भी पड़ता है. The problem is that the culture is such that we are used to sleeping by 11, 12, 1, sometimes 2. Then you can't get up at 5. Uh, my body clock is such that I get my first wake up call without my alarm at 4:45. This is the time I usually want to get up. In summers, I am up at usually 4 sometimes. In lockdown, when my most of the publications happened, when my books went for publication, the whole day my brother, my cousin, and my daughter were actually creating a ruckus around me, and they were actually taking it. But I utilized that time very properly. I'm very proud of that. I used that time. I didn't waste any time because of those, and my maximum output happened in those parts. And in lockdown, because they were creating problems for me in the day, so I used to get up at even 2 o'clock, and I used to sleep at 9. फिर दोपहर को 2 घंटे सो जाता था. This is the way, because we had nothing to do actually in April, the whole of month of April and the 1 week of March. So this is the way I got up at 2, got up at 3, and अपने आप नींद खुलती थी. Summers are, I'm blessed that I get up very early, and I always say rising early is a gift which everybody can't afford. इसके लिए कोट है, सबसे पहला कोट मैंने जिंदगी में 2015 में ये लिखा था, स्टार्ट अर्ली, प्लान वेल, फिनिश अर्ली एंड वेल. सो and my all my paid group members, you're getting my tips as well. You're almost say 300 quotes of mine are ready, and I've shared with you in this whole year. So next year I'll be sharing with a few other as well. So just a simple example is to not use your phone in the day again and again. My PC is on, and I use my WhatsApp on web.whatsapp.com, where I have a bigger screen and a keyboard to wear, because using your phone for a longer duration, the amount of work I do on the phone sometimes in terms of my workshops or in terms of my sessions, and my neck would really get sprained by now. So I use ergonomic approach in my clinic using my web.whatsapp. Just a small tip where you can actually say, take advantage of the things in your life. So time management is easier said than done. Again, it takes a lot of dedication, determination, focus, and need to pat yourself again and again, not in a good way, but in a bad way sometimes as well, and on your bummies as well sometimes. But once we master this art, we are sure to go places. It will appear simple, but time management is really an art, and it calls for great qualities in an individual. So remember, one who can control time, they can have a say economize, efficiency, vision, plan, tactics. All these aspects will be taken care of very handsomely by all of us who learn to manage time. So thank you so much. The details of the next session for the paid group is Saturday, coming Saturday. As I said, all the Wednesdays and Saturdays in the September are blocked. So 19 September, financial literacy. It's a basics part 3 basically. It is a lecture with Idea Aurangabad. So it is again, it'll be streamed on my page. The paid group members will get a say chance to log in. I'll be sharing the link with you. So the time will be the same. Then Idea Kolangur, I have a lecture on again the next Wednesday. It is on medical legal aspects and importance of customized consent form. So I hope you will say get benefited from this. Then again, next Saturday I'll be detailing that session that I have with Idea Kolkata. So thank you so much for you. For all of you are aware, I have my YouTube channel, goes by my name only. So I am posting videos regularly over there. So you can say watch the channel for the benefit out there. And please do put in your valuable feedback in the WhatsApp group itself, wherever you are, in the free group or the paid group, wherever you are, kindly, because a few of the free group members also got an invitation from me, about 7 or 8 or so. They got an invitation from me for today's session. So thank you for joining in. So I'll really appreciate if you put in your feedback, your actually natural feedback or honest feedback. So bouquets and brickbats would be welcome in equal measure from all of you, and I really appreciate. So thank you so much. And I stop sharing my screen for say question answers, question time if there are any. So yes, you can unmute yourself and ask any questions if you want to, please. Yes. Anyone? Dr. Archana, Dr. Bhavna, Dr. Ramchandra, Dr. Pramod, Dr. Rakesh, Dr. Tejas, Dr. Actually had a discussion with Dr. Tejas about say appointment or a time management thing yesterday only. So I invited him today also for this session. Dr. Rohit, Dr. Manisha, anyone with any queries, feel free to ask. I'm here for them.
Hi, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, Dr. Tejas.
Sir, I wanted to just ask you, how do I get rid of a bad habit? Bad habit could be uh, every time I look at a time management webinar. Now that I've had this experience from you today, I will be I'll be very, very, following most of these dictums to the T. I'll be doing this for about 1 week, 10 days. Slowly, I'll be getting dragged back to my comfort zone or try to, basically, I'm not blessed like you to wake up early as much as I try. Okay? So how do I develop this and what does it take to actually get ahead of time?
बहुत लोग पूछते हैं मुझसे डॉक्टर तेजस की सुबह जल्दी कैसे उठना है। तो सबसे पहली चीज़ है कि इफ़ यू आर हैबिचुअल ऑफ गेटिंग अप एट 7:30 or 8, the first thing is you have to start by half an hour or 15 minutes early, and you have to do one habit for 1 week or so, and then after 1 week shift that habit to another half an hour or 15 minutes earlier. That is the way you actually the habit developing is an art, and it is done by doing a thing repeatedly. Once you do, again, as I said, it's all about training the mind. I think you joined in late. Maybe you didn't listen to that part. So maybe when the video is on YouTube, you can listen to it. So listen to it. That once you develop the art of training your mind, your body will behave accordingly, because your mind will know what the body is supposed to do. If I'm up, I'm 90% of the time I'm up before my alarm. How does that happen? My mind tells my body to behave in such a manner, and that is the way we actually go about. And doing a task for a habit is doing a task repeatedly, and it takes a lot of dedication as well. It, believe me, सर्दियों में सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत आती है सुबह। आप लोग आप शायद आपके टेम्परेचर की उतनी वेरिएशन नहीं है, but we have 50 degrees in summers, and we have close to zero or sometimes even -2, -3 in winters. So ठंड में उठ के जब सबके खराटे बज रहे हों, it is a very difficult task to get up and do the needful, which you are used to doing it. Uh, it really takes a lot of courage. But once you start doing it regularly, you will actually begin to enjoy the solitude. या एज से मेरे पास अगर 27 से 28 घंटे हैं, उसमें से 3 घंटे जो मैं सुबह चोरी करता हूँ वही है। जो 4 से 7 या 5 से 8 में चोरी करता हूँ, वो 3 घंटे में मैं 6 घंटे की आउटपुट निकालता हूँ. That is the way actually I get 27 hours. So we all can have it. It is all about training your mind. And once you do that, you have to be very rigid. You have to be very focused. That is the only way I can tell. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So any more queries, or we call it a day? So once again, thank you, audience. Thank you, Dr. Vandana, for sharing your views. One last request to all of you, please put in your valuable feedback in the WhatsApp group wherever you are in. I really appreciate that. Put in your honest one. I don't always say expect sugary things. I can digest salty things and sour things also. But I'll be very happy to digest them. if you have any say suggestions for me to improve next time, I'll be more than willing to take up. Thank you so much. Hope to see you, many of you, on Saturday itself. Do join in on time because the IDEO Aurangabad members are there. They are supposed to join in, and it is surely on first come first serve basis. That is part 3 of the financial literacy. I've done already part 1 and 2 with you, so I hope you get more inputs out of that webinar. So thank you. Take care. Good night. Have a blessed day tomorrow.